Well, if you weren't awake before, I think probably you're awake now, aren't you? With that wonderful melody this morning from John Neighbors. We greet you in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, and as we come together in His presence for worship and to honor Him through the service this morning, we trust that your presence here and His presence here will be a blessing to each and every one as we bless each other and as we lift up our worship to bless Him. This time I think we've got a couple of announcements. I see them lining up over here.
Good morning. The first announcement is about the hot dog supper that we had Wednesday night. Advent had 22 people who attended. We were the largest group of the 5 Moravian churches, so that was wonderful. We collected $1,720. There's more to come. If you would like to donate to the medical missions, you can hand money to me, and I'll be sure it gets to Connaught Moravian Church, or you can write a check to Connaught Hills Moravian Church and put RCC Medical Missions down in the note, and we'll get it there. Thank you also to the men and women who donated desserts. They were yummy and beautiful. We all enjoyed them. And the second announcement is about GAP. If you look in your newsletter, you'll see a long announcement about it, and you'll see the list of items that Griffith needs this coming school year. So check those out before you go shopping. The deadline is Sunday, August the 17th. And again, if you'd rather write a check, you can make it out to Advent Moravian Church, and down in the note, just put GAP there. And then David will make sure that GAP gets that. So that's it. Thank you.
Good morning. Well, today's the day. So today at 4 o'clock it starts the 4th of July or the 13th of July, our Independence Day celebration with our church. Our band starts playing at 5, but games do start at 4, so we'll have a couple of games here. We are still asking for donations for the cakewalk. It could be any dessert, batched small, so we can have several winners, cookies, brownies, anything with sugar. And anything that doesn't get used for the cakewalk will go toward the desserts that we have for the potluck. Don't forget, we're feeding the band. The band plays at 5 and we eat at 6, so make sure you bring enough food for your family, but also for the band, because we're feeding them. So see everybody at 4 o'clock.
And just a reminder on the Advent Adventures, just a couple of things to note. We did place there a reminder about Ruth Beck's memorial service, which will be not this Friday, but next Friday on the 25th at 2 p.m. The congregation is invited and encouraged to be here for her service. We had the burial back some months ago, but all the family was not able to attend, so we are doing the memorial service at their request. Not this coming Friday, but the following Friday on July the 25th. Also, John Neighbors wanted me to remind you that since the choir is taking a break the couple of Sundays during the summer, that if you want to come up and sing kind of on a volunteer basis, he's looking for some help. Otherwise, he said he'd have to sing, and he didn't want to do that. So please help out as you are able and as you are willing to do that. Also, there will be a joint board meeting tomorrow night at 7 o'clock in the church parlor. All board members should plan to be there for the 7 o'clock meeting tomorrow evening. I did want to call your attention to a couple of... Okay, all right, so he'll be having surgery as he continues to recover from his injuries. I believe that's all that I know of.